I would say I've been playing guitar about. I literally started playing guitar soon after my father died in July 2018,
Okay.
I believe it was. So it must have been August 2000 when I bought my guitar the first time. Then, of course, I first tried on my own was really, really hard. So yeah, I must have said like 2 years on and off. Well, I always wanted to play guitar, but it was one of those things that you always put off.
Yeah.
And you say, I'll do it next year. I'll do it next year. It's a bit like I always wanted to go and see Green Park, and then Chester died, and it was too late. So, so then I was just like, you know what? I just need to get it done. I'm just gonna start. I'm gonna buy the guitar, and I'm gonna start. I started on my own, and I wasn't seeing really. I wasn't getting what I wanted to. But then, of course, started with the G4. I started to see a lot of improvements in a short amount of time, and then, of course, understanding all the theory and the reading,
Sure.
and that was really important to me. According to Spotify, I like to listen to pop punk, rock, and this year apparently I was very much into Hamilton, the musical. I heard a lot about it, and then Disney Plus put it on streaming.
Right.
So then my fiance and I during lockdown we watched it. It was really, really good show. I think I was very fascinated. So there is a website called masterclass.com, and basically is very famous people just basically doing classes online. And I was very intrigued by the way Santana was talking about playing guitar. So I really liked that. I really liked that lesson that masterclass provided. It was very interesting. The way he talks about music, he always talks about very juicy rhythm.
Yeah.
And I really liked the way he plays with a lot of like passion
Absolutely.
and emotions into it. Well, I would like to be able to play just generic like songs, but I really, really, really would like to be more kind of like kind of in the pop punk scene. Be able to maybe like play in a band maybe in the future, but not really like a full-time thing, just for fun. Yeah, I really like in terms of like the UK bands, I really like Neck Deep. In terms of pop punk, and then from the US, Grayscale, but now they went too much pop, in my opinion. And then Real Friends from the US again, before they got rid of the lead singer. Those were really like my favorite bands. So my aim is to get to 930 minutes a month. Unfortunately, the past month has been really tough because I've been doing exams and other personal things. But yeah, basically it's pretty simple to get to 930 minutes a month. All you have to do is just 30 minutes a day. All you have to do just, again, same thing as when I started playing guitar, just allocate the time, turn everything off and just do it. 30 minutes. 30 minutes in a month for 31 days, that's 930 minutes. It's literally just that. And what happens actually once you start playing, and especially when you're trying to play a new song, actually end up playing a lot longer than what you're expecting. And I have anyway my own songs that I play on repeat. So I have some riffs that I play on repeat before I start playing anything else. I like that during the lockdown, during this pandemic, you guys were very quick in reacting. I like the way the booking system is really, really good. I mean, before it used to be a booking system, but now you can access any lessons, and that's just great. And the teachers, you guys, are really, really well prepared. It's just a very good experience overall, to be honest. And plus, I think what I really like is about being held accountable in relation to the learnings, because some people just get lazy, and just, I'll do that next time, but actually being held accountable and just, make sure we are on pair with the learnings that we're expecting anyway. I think what I really struggle to do with playing guitar is playing slow. I really struggle in playing slow. That's really, really tough, in my opinion. It's really, really hard. And when you try to play really, really slow and really slow beat per minute, and you try to split the notes, it's really hard in your head to split and think, okay, so is that one, and then it's so slow that you just don't comprehend it how slow it is. And I think this Jimmy, we practiced this with Jimmy because he was explaining to us about keeping on time and rhythm, and it is a lot harder. It's a lot hard for me to like keep on time when you're playing really, really slow. It's definitely something I'm still working on, but what I would say is just playing on the metronome. That's really, really good, and just practice basically.
Yeah.
Practice.
Yeah. Keep on.
Yeah, because basically once you basically like what they say in Sweden, övning ger färdighet. So basically practice make perfection. It just becomes natural after a while. Just your brain starts to think, okay, so this is this, tap tap tap, and then it comes automatic. But you need to put in the time to get to that level. But it's definitely still something I'm working on. I personally believe, first of all, find some songs that you want to play, that you really want to play. Find the tabs and just learn them, and then once you start sort of learning how to play those riffs, then just basically just play them every single day, and then basically just it gives you the kind of like willingness to carry on. It's like you reach the first level, you learn some riffs, then you go to the second level. Okay, so let's learn the second part of the song, and then you go to the third level when you know the whole song, and then after doing your own beats, so learning the song that you want to play and the riffs or whatever, then basically after that, straight after, just do the G4 books, because basically you're like on the killing spree, like in the video games what we say. So you're like on that spree that you're so into like learning and do so much that it just comes easier than later to do the G4 material. Yeah, that's personally what I recommend, in my opinion.